I gotta get you on the
We
stage.
may have came live. We need to mute our line now. Oh my gosh, we have technical difficulties.
Yeah, you got that right. Just go like that.
All right, well, we're
We
trying
might have this
StreamYard.
together. Maybe.
And
Does it work now?
yeah, it's not working in our benefit the way we wanted it to. So now we're going off my cell phone. So yes, there was that nice long 10-minute delay. I'm gonna give that a try. See if it works.
I don't know.
All right.
It's all good.
Well,
whatever works. So we're talking to ourselves, and we're talking to anybody who actually is here. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah,
we had movie mega problems. We were trying to make too many things to try. So yeah.
How do we get ourselves full screen?
Not like that. So yeah. Bam.
Hey, excellent.
Okay.
Now we get rid of the host, which is us.
We're hosting our own thing.
Yeah, we really screwed up tonight. I had a phone call that came in and things changed for work. I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse, but I am on a 2-week stint of gonna be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Will you make it?
I'll make it.
We just don't know if the black fuzzy thing will make it.
The black fuzzy thing is going to drive me crazy, but right now she's chillaxed, which is good. We like that. It's a very good thing to have a chillaxed doggo.
So in return, what did I get for doing a 2-week stint? Even though I'm working on a Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to get a choosing of either a Thursday, Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, which I think we're leaning a little bit more heavy towards a Monday, Tuesday off. Just in the fact of if I happen to get home early on a Friday, we can hook up and go. If not, there's Saturday morning, and then we're gone for a nice little extended weekend. And then the campgrounds won't be busy on Monday, Tuesday. And
Heavenly, have you ever seen our camper on the inside? This is our camper. We're in our camper.
Yes.
Give it a. You know how.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
I don't care. It's only slightly frightening right now. Just you can see the fright zone, such as it is.
And maybe the
it's
dog.
really not that bad, but we do have a doggo that is completely relaxed over behind
We'll
us.
go kind of slow. Turn the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, whoops.
But we'll go kind of slow so nobody gets sick.
Yeah, no. We won't make this a scary ride.
So we got a door right there, just off to my left.
That is our additional water retention device, which looks really ridiculous. It doesn't camp with us unless we need it. That's the exit. That's the curtain that I made and some stuff. Our TV.
Then we got the stove right here. Slash an oven right below it that we store our bread in. And then unfortunately we're gonna get blinded by a little bit of light.
Now it's gonna dip right below it.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
And then we get the dog over here laying. She's just enjoying it.
Towels, because
Towels for camping showers and stuff like that. And then our big bay window by our two what am I trying to think of sink?
our two compartment sink.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a 3-compartment sink. Lights.
And then coming back around.
Various junk.
To the laptop that we use to chat from everybody.
That Ed uses to chat. This is not my personal computer, so I'm kind of lost.
And then back to me.
Anyway, ta-da! That was the tour.
So yeah, that is how it kind of rolls here.
Hey, good to see you, Carl. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you. We
Much
do
appreciated.
have an air conditioner / heat pump / heater.
Yeah, this thing has a furnace, a hot water heater, hot and cold running water.
Yep.
It does have a shower off the back side. So if you're literally out in the boonies and don't mind flashing your bum, you can, do that. Or we've gone so far as to put a small shower tent up very, very close to it.
Yep.
And that's definitely useful. I think we've actually used that back shower more for actually washing dishes when it was just not worth running AC inside the camper because we weren't in the camper, we were out screwing around outside. So
Yeah.
it's handy. Hey
But
JJ,
anyways,
good to see you.
JJ, how you doing? So yeah, it's gonna be a busy night tonight for me. I gotta get some extra things prepped. I didn't plan on being gone
Packing that long.
Yeah, it happens. But like I said, in return, we get some camping to get in. Yay! We always could use some camping, so we
Yeah.
cannot wait now. Well, I actually kind of started planning it a little bit. I already bought she said get a pack of bacon. Well, I came home with 2. I forgot the biscuits.
He bought
Oops.
enough stuff. Oops, you're fired. Actually, he bought enough stuff to make pasta salad a couple of times. I made pasta salad the other day. I will be able to make more pasta salad later this week.
Chicken chop tonight?
And yeah, we'll do chicken chop and I don't know, maybe fries or something. Hey, that could be good. Yeah, I love when we camp too, JJ. I miss camping. I might have to try and screw around in some woods nearby and see what kind of shenanigans I can get into while he's away.
I think we could probably do a live while we're camping from the spot that we're at.
Yeah, we should be able to.
They use AT&T.
We don't. That's okay. We'll figure it out.
I know how to. I can take that with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll make it work somehow. Got a little small test.
Hey Masha, good to see you.
But we'll make the camping work. We're thinking maybe mid-October. I gotta double check my schedule because right before I was gonna go live, I wound up
yeah, we literally 5 minutes before we were coming out to do this live, he gets a phone call.
Yep.
And it kind of laid out what we ended up talking about on the live. Actually, JJ, we like having the shenanigans. We like partaking in the shenanigans. It's all in good fun. We do some silly stuff out and about. We do silly stuff around here too, but it's not usually worth recording.
Yeah, not really, because
unless everything decides to screw up.
And trying to do a live out in a camper sometimes can be kind of hard because we got neighbors that seem to like to play music, and we have neighbors that like to play loud music. We have neighbors that like to have more dogs than they should have. Yeah.
We have other neighbors that have more cats than they should have, and that's sort of appears to be a major epidemic. I can't even take my dog outside because if I take my dog outside, she's liable to come across at least one of the neighborhood cats, if not one of the neighborhood dogs, and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So, I mean, I would say that they're strays, but they're not strays. They're just people's cats that come and go as they please.
Yep.
And
annoying.
They come over to my yard far more often than I would like them to because they're not super friendly either. They're skittish. So.
We got a lot of people in here. Do you guys follow?
Oh, nice. Did he go by the Midwest Mamas? Do you know if he went by the police station? The old cop shop out there. It's actually shaped like a gun. It's very cool. I've traveled that chunk of 66 a bunch. I'll have to go look it up. I'll have to look him up.
Yeah, we'll have to look him up.
Cool.
Yeah, because I actually traveled that a lot. Just traveled it today, going to pick up groceries in Pontiac. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we're super close to Pontiac.
Yeah, we're super close to Pontiac. So.
Yeah, that's the closest real life, honest to goodness, civilized town. It's not quite a city, but it's close.
I mean, we have a great grocery store here, but yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
It just depends on what you want. If you want high prices, or
It's
good,
expensive,
or
but it's good food. Very good
So,
food. Their deli's outstanding. Their bakery is outstanding. Yeah,
but we'll hit an Aldi's anytime to grab food because their food's actually really, really good. You know, when it comes down to it, we use that a lot camping. You know, if you wind up seeing a lot of what we cook, we use a lot of Aldi's food,
bacon.
bacon. For sure, but not the bacon and eggs.
Yeah. So yeah, I told him bring home a package of bacon. He brings home two. I'm like, okay, well that just changed up my diabolical sectioning in the freezer, but we'll make it work because it is after all bacon.
But I brought home some of our, patties from Aldi's because we usually buy most of our hamburgers from Aldi's. You know, we don't get the ground beef, but we get it in the patty style. So unfortunately, right now for 10 patties, it's about $12. But it's better than paying
What
some
is
of the
the
meat
cost?
prices.
Hey, stats. Bacon. Of course you heard bacon. Of course you showed up. I'm glad you did. I'll make you some bacon the next time I make bacon. I can't believe this guy here actually turned down bacon yesterday. The crazy man was starving, so he didn't want to wait.
Yeah, I went for sausage because it was easier. Doesn't take as long to cook.
All right, JJ's off October 18th through the 22nd. We all should come for a visit. You're what, Mid Ohio ish?
Yeah. Trying to think where. Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly where. Somewhere in Ohio.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look at my schedule because, like we said, it was it just like popped up. It just popped up to where I was getting ready. We were getting ready to do this live and do some testing, and then my boss sent me a text, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I responded, and then he immediately called me and said, "Hey, you still interested in doing a 2 week stint?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, can I get something in return? Probably. He said, "Sure." So we're gonna
haggling for time off. I love it.
Yeah.
Here, if you can blow out a bunch of stuff, yeah, you can have some extra time. We'll work that out.
Yeah. So it won't be too bad. It won't be too bad at all.
I know sausage is still in the pork family. It is good, but I really want bacon. It was one of those things. Yeah.
Bacon for sure. Bacon for sure.
Loveland, okay. Yeah, we'll be sticking pretty close to home. We've made our big trips for the year.
Yeah, for sure.
We would probably love to make a trip like that at some point, though. I don't see it being entirely impossible.
I think the campground that we're going to use is about 45 minutes away. The one that I really would like to go to is actually booked up until the end of the year.
All the time.
So
it's booked all the time, though. I mean,
the other one is kind of more like it's more southern to us in the state. It's really around more of towns that have schools and kids are going to be in school. And usually when we camp there, that's what we see a lot of kids riding bikes.
Yeah.
And stuff. So we're going to go there and have a great time. Maybe by then we'll have something new to show off. We don't know. We're going to plan that too far out in advance, because things happen. And I don't want anybody's hopes to get up and go, "Oh yeah, I thought you said you
Ivy."
But I mean,
Zena's here too, but she's snoozing. Sorry.
Yeah, Zena's snoozing out.
Sorry for all the people that came to see the dog.
Yeah, she's having a good nap over in her bed.
She got a quick scan by, and that was about all. And I don't even think she realized that she was on camera. She probably would have been naughty. Oh, she looked at me. I'm in trouble. I could have spoke too soon.
She's making noise now. I think she's gonna come up.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna come over here and get on camera?
Your fans want to see you. Here
Come
she
here.
comes. There's the darling dog.
You gotta get back over here.
I wish, Stats. I
Come here.
wish. But you have to understand that this is you're basically looking at one half of my camper. The other half looks much like this half. I have been known to call it our 2-bedroom condo, which is much of a joke, but at the same time it's big for as small as it is.
Yeah.
It holds a lot of stuff. We don't suffer, that's for sure.
It's 21 foot long. We don't choose to have a bathroom or shower in here just because of the extra humidity and water would wind up creating.
And pew pew.
And most of the campgrounds we go to have
All that.
bathrooms and showers. If we wind up in a campground and it doesn't, and we have before, and we usually take a 2-person tent that we have a stand up, and we do the shower and porta potty thing, and then go from there and just dump our porta potty respectively. So,
well, there's a story. I'm gonna tell the story because the story is funny.
Story.
We were camping in Utah, and we have a Blue Boy tank that is our gray water tank. We were going to dump this tank, and because where we were camped was kind of a primitive campground, they had water, but they didn't have showers in that particular campground. But in the lake campground, they did have showers, and I asked if there was a charge to use the showers or if you could just use them.
Yeah.
And they said, no, it's $2. You have to pay cash. We give you a pass to go in there and take your shower. You give your little pass to the campground host up at the site, and you're good to go. And I said, well, okay, that's all good, but we'll just go use the dump station. Okay, so the context obviously is they didn't realize we had a tank in the back of the truck. And they hear me say, we'll just go use the dump station, assuming that I meant that I was going to use it for a shower, which wasn't the case. We were dumping our tote, and yeah, we gave them quite the shock, and all had a good laugh at the gate at Rockport State Park. So
yeah,
it really happened, and we laughed.
We were
and
just kind of
laughed.
Curious.
And laughed. Yeah, $2 to take a shower because we weren't camped at that campground. And I don't mind. I'd have paid it if I'd have had the cash. I'd have said, all right, I'm good. I got my towel, I got my soap. Good.
Next time we know, because
But
that campground is actually a little bit more expensive. And heck, if it's only $2, we can go up there and take a shower.
Yeah,
that's well worth it. You know,
yeah, it's a nice shower. I mean, we did actually camp up there.
Yeah.
At the end of our run last time we were out there, so it was actually a really nice campground too. So we'll definitely we'll go hybrid next time again because that was a blast.
Yeah, because they have pit toilets, and that's not bad. You know, that's what they stink because people don't know how to close the lids. And most of us have seen that at campgrounds. Never a good smell, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how's things going in chat?
If they're going.
People are a little lively.
So Stats, are you mobile then, or do you just currently live in it right now? I mean, honestly, just if we had less than our entirely too much junk, we would probably not have a problem going more full time than we are. We do live in a trailer or a mobile home, so it's not all that different. It's just that thing's not very mobile, and this thing is.
I wish I could hook this thing up to our camper and we could just go, or to my work van and just go, but that's too much weight for the work van.
Yeah.
It'd be nice, but it'd be on a constant move during the day. I don't think I'd do it. It'd be daily moves, for sure.
Yeah, you can go to sleep and that's all. So wait a minute, I don't even get to enjoy camping? Oh, yeah.
Why don't you go back to laying down? if you're gonna do stuff like that.
Yeah. Honestly, it's one of those things that we'll work our way up to that. We're on our second pole behind camper. The first one we built. I'm on my third technically because I had a tent trailer once
Nightbot's
before.
screwing up again?
Nightbot's being an idiot. Yeah. Nightbot's straight being an idiot. We're gonna have to slap him. We'll figure it out. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I mean, we were being idiots earlier, so it doesn't shock me that Nightbot decided to be an idiot too. Why not?
You have something command.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I know what it is.
Oh, that's cool, Ivy. I know, I've been staring at Rich's stream pretty much on
Okay,
various
I'm gonna
streams.
admit it. I play Rich's old lives a lot, and I will like them. So
Yeah.
just because.
If nobody gets any watch time, Rich gets plenty because between the two of us, yeah, we spend a lot of time in the cave.
So let me fix one thing real quick, guys. We'll still be on here. I know exactly what it is now.
What?
Watch this. Let me log into this. Do that. Make some magic, and we'll see if we can't make Nightbot behave here. Nightbot's acting up. Well, I'm not acting up. Oh, I didn't set something right. And we got Junkman running past. That's a loud vehicle you hear. Hey, come on. You're okay. We're gonna go to this timers thing. We're gonna go to the Zenus fan club. You see me have it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
No.
What about it?
Delete it.
Okay.
Submit it. Look down here. We
That's
do
it.
the same thing. Delete it. Submit it. How do I know? Because that one works. And that one doesn't have a thing.
Gotcha.
All right. So
Okay.
we got Mr. Nightbot fixed. So you know what? It's actually
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you
so
guys.
JJ, just go back and catch them after the fact because they're good.
I'd like to say thank you everybody for actually joining in tonight on this live.
Yeah, especially after our lengthy amount of screw ups.
Yeah.
Because we're awesome like that.
This is kind of a pop-up thing. We wanted to do one, and then with all the disasters we were having, we almost gave up. So, but hey, we made it through.
Yeah, we literally had to bring in Ed. I mean, we didn't completely resolve our problems.
I brought
faked
my
it.
StreamYard on.
Yeah, we just faked it.
We purchased StreamYard, and then we had a major fail.
Yeah, then we broke it. So we're awesome like that.
But I think I know what we're going to do is we're going to get a webcam for that computer.
For the other one? Or for this one?
For this one or any other one that we use because so the video quality is more like what we're having now. And a microphone that's going to work because I can't guarantee you the microphone doesn't work on this PC. And that's why nobody could hear us. But it's StreamYard. It showed it. Hey, it was working. So, but then I was watching it off of YouTube, and it didn't look like it was working. So we decided to do the StreamYard off of my phone, my account, and I joined our paid account and then full streamed us live. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I'm just glad that we were able to make this live happen. Kind of want to stick around to see if Nightbot will issue some commands right.
I wonder if Nightbot is still going to be stupid.
Yeah, because it shouldn't have been saying the alias you set for this command to be a blah doesn't work, but
yeah, Nightbot doesn't care about emojis. Emojis are fine.
Yeah,
We allow emojis.
Yeah, I allow everything pretty much. I don't have any restrictions.
We don't have bad word filters yet.
I'm
we
just
eventually
doing it
will.
for some timers. But it would be nice if they work. But I think we found the issue and we corrected it. So we should know in, I don't know, maybe about like 7 to 9 minutes. Know if the dog even have that much time in her. She's being kind of squirrely.
Oh, she's just being bobby and squirty.
She wants to do some camping, I can tell you that for
She
sure.
wants to do anything. Oh, poo.
Oh, but we do appreciate everybody joining us. And like I said, the 2 weeks going out on work, I do get a return favor gifted back of a couple days off. We can't wait. You can't wait.
That was the biggest yawn ever.
Are you tired?
You look so tired, but you were just napping.
She's already got her steps in for the day. She wears a Fi collar, which if you don't know what a Fi collar is, it's basically a GPS dog Fitbit.
Yeah.
They work really well. Yeah, it's a paid subscription thing. We basically pay $60 a month.
$60 for 3 months.
For 3 months, sorry. And if she was to get loose, we can turn on the GPS live tracking, track her down where she's at. It keeps track of her steps. Today
Keeps track of her naps, of which
her naps,
today
which is good.
Yeah, they're up there today.
Her steps are really up there today. But it's a piece of insurance,
It's
peace
her
of
cell
mind.
phone. We run around with a cell phone to call for help, so she has her little
Call for help.
She has her little collar on so that we can keep track of her.
And
we know it works. We've taken her all over the country so far. She's been able to be tracked by, at the very minimum, a street, such as a campground street name, saying your dog is somewhere near this campground street, and you're like, okay, that's where I am too. I guess I'm not lost.
Yeah.
So.
And she's pretty good with us. She's been on her second escape attempt since we've had her, and that was a couple weeks ago. And she actually came back this time versus the first one where I had to run about 1.5 miles to 3/4 of a mile. That was horrible.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's so spoiled. Such a spoiled dog.
Yeah, it's basically fi.com.
Yeah,
that's their website.
It's definitely worthwhile.
Because it ties to your cell phone, and then when your cell phone's not available, it goes off the AT&T network.
Taking your color off for a second, guys. If I can. It's giving me a problem. There we go.
And it has a light on it. So you can activate the light too and use it at night. It charges up off of its own.
It's got a USB
pod.
Magnetic charger. So you just literally go, you sit it down on the charger, it charges itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're worth it. They're definitely worth it. It's good knowing where this little monster happens to be at. It's just one of those things.
And you can see if they're active at night while you're sleeping too, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's wild.
It worked. Nightbot said something correctly for once.
Wow.
Here, and we thought Nightbot was screwed up. It was. Wasn't programmed right by this guy.
Yeah, but is that the right?
That is the right actual link.
Yeah. If you say so.
I should know, so I copied and pasted it in, or somebody else is getting.
Or somebody else is getting our donations? All right.
Somebody else will get a free donation from somebody.
Woo-woo.
I would call them free donations, but we never asked for them.
No.
So,
Oh my
but
goodness.
we have, like I said, upgraded our account to StreamYard because we figured we wanted to start moving a different direction in the camping and doing stuff and being able to show things at the same time, or maybe
Point of view,
back
and forth. Like when we
Us
were
or
at
walking to the
Kinzua,
campground.
yeah, like when we were at Kinzua Bridge,
Yes.
if we would have had the ability to do the type of stream that we were attempting to do today. Uh-oh, did it break? Let's see. Hopefully it's not broken. We'll give it a second to do what it's doing. Anyways, if we would have had the ability to double stream, we would have double streamed.
This is interesting.
Yeah, something's going psycho on this computer. So, along with our technical difficulties, we apparently still have technical difficulties. So, our stream might be completely jacked. I don't.
Try again. I don't know.
Something
Something wrong.
wrong. Yeah, it's.
Well, it says we're still alive, so we're going to take it for what it is. I'm going to believe we're still alive.
Hey, cut that out.
Easiest way would be go to our YouTube channel. StreamYard decided to break.
Yeah, lovely.
Your videos. Something really broke.
Nice.
I have no internet.
Even better yet. Dog.
Wow, this is really screwed up. Is the super still on?
Uh-huh.
Wow,
Doing the wrong
this
place.
is having fun tonight.
Yep. Here we go.
'Cause I don't know how we're gonna end this when it's like all screwed up like this. Because we have no internet.
Great.
So as long as we don't leave the stream, we should have internet. Can you check on your phone?
Yeah.
Go live. Hey, we are here. I can't believe it.
All right.
So apparently the internet in our house.
Our internet's broke, so we're running off of our wireless phone, or excuse me, our cellular phone, to roll this chat out right.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna keep going until we get internet back, and then we can end the stream on StreamYard or
something like that.
Something. I have not a clue yet because we're broken. Really hard broken.
So awesome.
I mean, Sunday is a really hard day around here, evidently. I mean, we got a little bit of rain today. We haven't had that for about a week.
It shouldn't make a difference.
Oh God. It's just
yeah, JJ. It is our internet. Our internet decided to.
Yeah, our internet decided to go out, and evidently we must be piggybacked right back off of.
So we hijacked our own stream. Nah, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just don't leave it. We can't leave our stream. We can't leave.
We actually want to try to do at least a live stream every Sunday or Saturday. We don't know what day it's going to pop up, or possibly Monday or Tuesday when we're camping. but we just want to get out and reach out and talk to people, let them know, yeah, we're still doing good. Um, I was able to finally get that reprieve and we can go do some camping soon. We're going to give more updates about that. Are we actually ready to go camping? Yes. We've got plenty of stuff. We've got propane. We probably get more.
Yeah, I
Full
think we need,
going.
I think we need a canister of propane just because the temperatures are dropping and yeah.
We've got firewood. That's a
Yeah.
plus. Burn things.
You can burn stuff. That's always a good thing to
Of
do.
course, I have plenty of food. Blackstone. We'll do some more cooking videos.
Food.
Maybe even do a live cooking. Who knows?
You know, that one, when we did the SL Slammer, it might as well have been live because everything that went wrong everything we did went
Yeah.
wrong. And it still was super delicious. And I mean, wasn't that the one where we first got terrorized by the lawnmower?
I think so.
I mean, I don't know. Stupid. I don't get it.
Well, I did get a message on my phone, and that's what I'm wondering about. If that was Mediacom sending a message.
Your internet's gonna get cut off in the middle of your live stream. Sucks to be you.
Maintenance in the area or something stupid.
That would stand to reason. That would be something that would happen to us. Some Yahoo
Yeah.
hit a pole because they blew through the
I
cord.
don't know.
Who knows? It's possible. It's definitely possible.
I'm trying to read what that says. I can't read it.
It says has to be internet. I'm gonna refresh it. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Be safe on your travels, says JJ.
Yes, well, thank you. But internet's down. We're resorting to backups. Boss calls me. Let's see. Our Sunday's just been a whirlwind.
Yeah, we always have some. You know what though? If we have a live stream, something weird's gonna happen. I mean, today it was just the pile of somethings that happened. So
And we didn't even announce that we are going to go live. We just did a pop up just to see how many people would come in. And like I said, I do appreciate everybody stopping by and saying hi.
yeah, we gave very little warning.
Yeah, a little
Like we told a couple of people we're gonna go live, so watch for it.
And then it went bad.
And then our first shot was, and then our second shot was, and here we are on the same second shot, and our internet goes down. So
yeah,
here we are. At least Nightbot's here. Nightbot still loves us. So
that's about the only thing that loves us right now.
Yeah.
Because I actually fixed it.
I think
Oh no.
you should still be able to see the chat. Okay, how do I go back?
Oh my good night. I tell you,
Yeah.
so many problems. We got a lot to work out, evidently. I tell you what.
Yeah, so Chris, that was the way we had to get Ed back in as far as our camera settings. But the studio itself, where we actually opened it up, was on a laptop. The laptop did not have internet connectivity, and then it just about wanted a blue screen out. So yeah, welcome to our life. This is another one of our fine live streams brought to you by this stupid universe that likes to throw itself at us regularly. So yeah,
Dogs next door barking causes her to bark.
yeah,
There's
and
about like 6 or 7 of them there or more.
Yeah.
Unsupervised.
yeah, we're awesome. Our live streams are always so random. See why we don't do cooking live streams? This is why we don't do cooking live streams, because all of our other live streams have gone sideways. We would probably poison ourselves, and I don't know if that's such a great cause. Oh crap!
Hey, Mom.
Hi guys. The dog wants to be.
So, anyways, I think we're gonna wind up cutting this here. All the chaos that we had.
Yeah.
This.
The use.
I'm gonna call it the 5-minute spring of. You got to ask if I could do a 2-week stint, and I said sure. Then let's do it. Can I get something in return? Because I was gonna actually put in for some time off, but now I'm actually gonna get time off that I don't have to put in for it. So that works out in my benefit. 2 in more ways than one, but I'm not going to discuss the other ways. How it benefits, but yeah, we'll take the camping benefit for sure. That's always a plus in our book. We haven't camped since July. That's when we came back from our trip. So, and that was our anniversary trip.
We camped once.
Oh yes, we
We
did.
camped once after that.
Yes, we did.
We camped once in August, and then
twice
and that,
actually.
and that no, was it?
Yeah, we stayed down there twice.
Oh, there was. Okay, yeah, we did stay down
The
there
mistake that we stayed at.
Yeah.
And then the other one.
Yeah, the WAC
42,
the
which
WAC
was
trip,
really
and
good,
then the
which was
awesome.
really good
Yeah,
site.
that was a beautiful site.
Yeah, we'd stay there again, but that campground I don't think we're gonna stay at the rest of the year. That would have been down by Penfield.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go down to the other one, just a little south of us, about 45 minutes away.
Yeah, that's a good go-to. It's easy to get
Yep.
to. It's easy to get out of. If we want to go get something to eat outside of the campground, it's not far to go.
Yeah.
To a number of different little places, so it's close to some towns, so that works out nice too. Actually, most of the places that we've camped around here are pretty close to some town. That one just happens to be
pretty darn close.
Pretty dang close to us too, so it works
Yeah.
out really well.
And then the unfortunate part is after probably that camp trip is we're gonna start cleaning this thing up and getting ready to put it away. Got a lot of cleaning to do.
It's not so much cleaning to do as bring in the bedding, wipe everything down really good, make sure that everything's winterized. I mean, you have to obviously winterize it.
Yeah.
And since we have used the water systems and we've used them a lot, I'm so glad we do it. Seriously.
And then
6 months.
Putting it in the garage. That's the hardest thing is putting it in the garage, because knowing that it just sits there, it's in our way, we can't use it.
Makes us sad.
We usually pray for that winter to go by quick so we can be back out there in April.
Mm-hmm.
Or possibly May. Because we have made May trips before.
We've made April trips, and they're
usually pretty rainy.
Chilly. I don't know. We lucked out though, because this year our first trip out our first trip out was the eclipse,
Yeah.
and that was
beautiful.
amazing. And
That
we
was in
still
the
gotta,
beginning of April.
yeah, that was first week of April or like second week of April.
Yeah.
So we got to get the scope going so that I can have fun this winter.
That would be on the list to get fixed this winter. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I want to get the scope
We're
fixed
gonna-
because I want to stare at winter skies
Yeah.
around here. They're beautiful.
There'll be a few things we want to get fixed, and now that I'm working somewhere that actually helps that out a lot,
Hmm.
I can get a lot more projects done around the house, get a lot more things fixed that we basically put to the wayside. Said, well, it's important to us, but not important to living. So we had to do the pick and choosing of what we wanted to do with lifestyle until I landed this job. So
Yeah, well, I always knew the right way.
yeah,
I always told people, I know exactly how you make your budget work.
Yep.
You take all your bills, you put them in a pile, and you put them in your hand, and you pick them up and you throw them all up in the air. And the ones that don't fall to the ground, you pay.
Well,
Okay, so that
I think
poses
they
a
all fall to
problem.
the ground
Yeah,
now.
that poses a problem if you actually,
I wish
want to live in your address
I
and
wish someone
want
would just
gas.
float away and be already like paid.
Yeah, the ones that stick to the
Yeah.
ceiling are the ones you pay. Oh no. That's my old budgeting plan. But yeah, since our it was throw a dart at something, and that's the one that's not getting paid right now,
Yeah.
and we'll
doing
work that one out later. But I mean, we're getting caught back up again. We can still see the struggle bus stop.
Yep.
We're not that close to it anymore. So that's a bonus.
But
that's always a nice thing. is
We've
getting off the
kind of been
struggle
rambling
bus.
on here for about an hour. I gotta go pick up a few more extra grocery needs and stuff like that before taking off tomorrow because I need to take off a little early. I got a small trip ahead of me to start the week.
Small.
Yeah,
Small. No,
yeah.
no.
We want to
It looks like a strange pea.
Yeah, that's the whole week. But the first leg of it starts tomorrow about like
Early.
and it's about we're just gonna say maybe 8-9 hours worth of driving. So
And no work. So do you work along the way? No.
yeah, I do
Yes.
at the end.
At the end.
Service call and then go get a hotel.
Oh.
That ain't bad
So you drive 9 hours
for one
to
job
go fix something
and then get a
and
hotel.
then get a hotel.
Yep.
And the service call is anywhere from what? And
Could be
a
an
20-minute to an hour to a couple hours if something goes real
normally
bad.
I make it go an hour. I check everything. I'm a little thorough. I like to make sure the system's running right. Make sure the devices
Hi,
are supposed to
Savage
be
Dave.
doing what they're doing. And then if everything's good, yeah, it's time to get out of there. So it's just about
You can
the same
tell
time
me
for
about
us.
this race later and stuff. Yeah.
But yes, we are going to call this the end of it. Now that we've gained access back to StreamYard, we'll be able to end this correctly. We were wondering, we were sitting here going, well, we just left everybody blank.
Yeah, here, have a non-exciting screen to look at nothing. And then yeah, so that was the problem, Chris, is where StreamYard was running on a laptop and was actually hosting the stream, and we couldn't get video or audio to work.
Yeah,
We got the background to work, but we couldn't get nothing else to work. So we basically just brought ourselves over through Ed's account because he couldn't launch another stream. It was all stupid.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but hey, it's working. That's all that counts.
we got it to work. We're still babies at this, and
We're learning.
We'll
Everybody's
figure it
learned
out.
once, right?
yeah,
Maybe
we'll figure it out.
twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times we've learned, and we still don't remember it.
Yeah, so we've managed to post a, I don't know, maybe 2-minute stream with probably a lot of nothing on it.
Yeah.
And then followed up with this one. And yeah.
Sorry. Didn't mean to yawn on camera.
Stuff happens.
But yes, we are going to go ahead and end this stream now. And thanks once again for everybody that showed up. Just thanks in general, for being out there for us. We sure do appreciate it. Do you have anything good to say?
Yeah.
You always got something good to say.
Bacon.
Wow.
No bacon tonight, but
I'm actually going to say we'll see you down at the road at the next campground.
Yeah. That sounds like a good thing.
That's for sure thing.
See, I knew it would get stats out of the bushes. It works every time.
Sorry, I'm looking over here off camera at the chat because our camera is doesn't have chat on it. So
yeah,
which to me
that's how I broke it, because that was me, because I clicked where it says chat and yeah.
To me, that's actually better. I don't have to see the chat and I don't get distracted because then I'm not going, huh? What'd you say?
Yeah, the shiny things screw us up the worst.
That really does screw me up, and I'll admit I'll be a squirrel to chat. So, and now I'm looking over here once in a while, but
yeah,
I need to
get him a little blinder or something to keep him out of the chat. It's all good. All right, you guys, thanks for coming in.
Thanks again.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with our shenanigans and the dog shenanigans and the overall lack of shenanigans for the most part, because we haven't been around a whole heck of a lot. But
yeah,
I'm still out there supporting, watching streams, watching videos,
catching us in different
poking
places.
the bear here and there, hanging out with the folks in the cave and
cave
anywhere else I can get myself in trouble. So. I'll probably find my way over to Savage Dave's later because I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he doesn't fire something on.
Yep.
Because that's how he rolls.
All right. You want to go ahead and hit that big giant red button up there?
Yep. Bye guys. Thanks for coming and all that stuff.